What's up, D4 Squad? So today it is me. I am back with another video. This is not the typical video that we normally post with the kids and the games and the fun. This is a public service announcement that I'm doing for all of my teachers today. Okay. I live in the state of South Carolina, so we won't be opening schools, and my kids are going to be home doing homeschooling, which means I'm going to be the teacher. Which means I'm going to need some supplies from all of my teachers out there. So I'm going to supply y'all with my list like y'all supply me with a list every year. So it's a few things on this list that I'm going to need y'all to get. I'm going to need them to have them delivered to my home address no later than August the 29th, because school here starts August the 31st. So I need to make sure I got them and I got everything I need. Okay. Alright guys, so before we get into the list, I'm going to have you guys go ahead and click subscribe, turn on your bell so that you can be notified every time we post a new video. And at this time, let's jump into my list. Okay. So first thing on my list that I'm going to need is a laptop. I'm going to need a laptop for all the little work that you're going to want to do, to find the worksheets that you want to do, to find the games and the apps and the things that you be wanting them to play. I'm going to need a laptop. Grading, all that. I'm going to need a laptop. So I'm going to need you to send me that. To go along with the laptop, I'm going to need a printer so that I can print out the papers and the work and stuff that you want them to do. I'm going to need a printer. Don't just send me a printer. Make sure you send the ink and the paper, okay? And make sure it's enough, because I ain't going out buying no extras. I'm not. That's your job, not mine, okay? Also send me a stapler, because y'all like to print off a lot of unnecessary papers. And I'm going to need them papers to be stapled, okay? We like organization around here. Okay? On top of that stapler and the printer and all of that stuff, I'm going to also need a whiteboard, okay? With some Expo markers for that whiteboard. Also an eraser, okay? Because I'm going to have to show them the problems, and I'm going to need the whiteboard to do that with the Expo markers, okay? Let me see what else I'm going to need. Let me see. I'm going to need some Lysol, both the wipes and the spray, okay? Because we got to disinfect around here. I'm going to also need some face masks, because between the hours of 8 and 2:30, it is school time, so they're going to need a mask on, okay? Because they in school. Because they was going to regular school, they would have to wear a mask, so they're going to need a mask, okay? I'm going to need some dial soap for my bathroom so they can wash their hands. I'm going to need some paper towels. I'm going to need about 4 or 5 rolls of them, because they like to go to the bathroom a lot, and they like to use a lot of paper towels, okay? I'm also need some extra toilet paper. I know I buy it for my house on a regular, but I buy it for my house on a regular, not to be having them home extra hours during the school day, okay? Because now they're going to be using extra paper, okay? So I'm going to need that. I'm going to also need, for lunch, them PEBT stamps that y'all was giving out. I'm going to need them, because they got to eat. So I'm going to need them to feed them, okay? Because they're going to be home with me. And they got to eat with me while they home, okay? What else I'm going to need? I think that's it for the personals. We're going to move right along to what they going to need. They going to need 5 composition notebooks, okay? You can get 5 notebooks. I don't care, composition, spiral, whatever you want to get, okay? But I'm going to need 5 of them, okay? I don't know why I need 5 of them, but y'all ask me for 5 of them every year, so now I'm asking you for 5 of them. I don't never get them back, and they don't never bring them home to do no work in them. But y'all ask me for 5 notebooks every year, so now I'm asking you for 5 of them. I'm also need 5 folders. I don't know why, but y'all ask me for them too. I don't never see the folder that I buy my child all year round. But I always see that little folder that y'all put together with y'all school name and the teacher name on it. But I don't never see their folders. But I'm going to assume because y'all asked for 5 notebooks, y'all just want to have a matching 5 folders. Or maybe it's because y'all print a lot of unnecessary papers all year round that y'all need to put the folders together. I don't know. But that's just what I'm going to need. I'm going to also need 2 3-ring 1-inch binders. Okay? I don't know why. And some loose leaf paper. About 3 packs. Why the rule? Because they little and they got to be able to have enough space to write. Don't ask me why I need 2 binders and all of that paper when I just asked you for 5 notebooks. I don't know. But y'all asked me for that, so now I'm asking you for the same thing. Okay? All right, moving right along. We're going to need about 40 number 2 pencils. 40 of them. I don't know why we need 40 of them, because they only got 2 hands and they can only write with 1 hand. But y'all always ask me for 40 pencils. So now I'm asking you for 40 pencils, okay? I'm going to also need 2 packs of crayons, 2 packs of markers, 2 packs of colored pencils, some scissors, about 8 glue sticks, some construction paper for art. I don't know why I need 2 packs of all of that and 8 glue sticks, because again, they only got 2 hands and they can only use 1 of each at a time. But y'all always ask me for the unnecessary stuff, so now I'm asking y'all for the unnecessary stuff, okay? I don't know why, because I don't never get it back. Y'all never send it home, and it don't never come home with them. And I would like to know, if I'm supplying y'all with 40 pencils, and it's 20 to 30 kids in the class, and all these parents is buying 40 pencils, how come every time my child come home with homework, they ain't never got a pencil? Can you answer me that? Can you answer me that? I would like to know, okay? Also, when you send home coloring homework, you don't never put them crayons that I bought back in the bag so he could do his coloring homework. Like, what you think, I buy extras? No, I thought if I bought crayons, they gonna go in his little book bag and his little pencil case, and he gonna bring the pencil case home every time he come home, so he gonna have it. I don't buy extras, okay? But since y'all gonna buy, I'm gonna need 2 of everything, okay? Because apparently y'all like me to supply for the school, so now I'm gonna need y'all to supply for me, okay? Nextly, I'm gonna need some patience, okay? I'm gonna need y'all to send me that, because I ain't got that. And not just for my children. I don't need patience just for them. I need patience to deal with y'all too. Because when this stuff, all this virtual first started, all this e-learning, y'all was real disrespectful, okay? Y'all sending home Chromebooks and y'all want him to do PowerPoints with the math and put the fraction on the number line and break up boxes and squares and circles and make them into thirds and halves and thirds on PowerPoint. If I don't know how to do that, I know he don't know how to do that, and all he is all 8. He don't know how to do that. And now I feel some type of way, because now I'm sitting there wrecking my brains and my like I'm the one in school. I ain't in school. I did that, done that, okay? So I don't need to be wrecking my nerves. You want him to do fractions on a number 9 and cut stuff in half and draw little boxes and circles and squares. If that's what you want him to do, send me a printout, okay? Because I can print it, because you giving me a printer. So send me a printout. That's what we going to need this year. Okay? Also, with your peoples, let me tell y'all something. These Zoom meetings, what I'm going to have you not do this year is tell me that you having a Zoom meeting at 3 o'clock for him to meet with you. Because we won't be on the phone. Because school hours are from 8 to 2:30. The normal hours. My hours are from 8 to 2. Don't count that little half an hour. That's my little special time. I don't need you to count that in there. But from 8 to 2. Okay? So if you want to have a Zoom meeting and you want to sit down and you want to see him and you want to go over the work, it got to be from 8 to 2. Anything at 2 o'clock, they won't be present. They're not none of them. Okay? Just going to let you know that now. Also, don't think we're going to do homework after I done did all this schoolwork. We ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Ain't nothing extra. Okay? That's what we gonna do. Also, on top of the work, please stop sending extra work, okay? Because y'all know y'all don't do all that work in the classroom with them kids. So don't be giving me extra work to do with them, okay? They already aggravate me when they come home and I gotta help them with the homework. So I don't want to help them with regular schoolwork also. But since I don't have a choice, just make sure y'all keep the work to a minimum. Keep it reasonable. What you would do with them while they in class, I'm gonna need you to give it to me like that, okay? Don't be sending me 4 or 5 different papers and stories and things like that. We ain't doing all that. Another thing with them stories, don't have me doing an assignment at 9 o'clock in the morning with him or her and answering all the questions with him or her. And then at 12 o'clock, you talking about you want to do a Zoom so you can read the story and answer the questions. Boo-boo, I done did the work. We don't need you now. You better come on here at 9 o'clock when you said you wanted him to read that story and answer them questions. Okay? Also, for my little people, last year y'all wanted to get them a choice board. Don't do that this year, okay? I'm going to need you to get them to work. Because I ain't got time to be choosing. You want them to do math, social studies, reading, whatever you want them to do, I'm going to need you to lay it out and let me know that's what you want them to do every day, okay? Because you send home a choice board, giving them options and stuff. I'm going to give them an option not to do it. That's just what we going to do because I ain't got time to be trying to figure stuff out. That ain't what we doing, okay? Also, I'm going to need some desks because they got to sit down, okay? And some chairs to go behind them desks. I'm going to need them. I got 3 little people that got to sit down behind the desk. I'm going to need the desk, okay? I'm going to need that. I'm going to also need a projector and a little clicky thing because y'all like to project stuff on the screen so they can see it. So I want to do the same so they can understand. I want to make it fun too, just like y'all do, okay? That's what we going to do. Science. Don't have my child going outside, building no gardens, and growing fruit and vegetables because we ain't got no backyard to supply all of that. So, and if you ain't buying the seeds and the soil and the water, if you ain't supplying all of that, don't ask me to do it. Okay? Nextly, don't have me tracking shadows because I'm not a shadow tracker. I don't teach science on a regular, so don't be doing nothing extra. Okay? Gym. You want them to have gym? That's fine. I don't mind them having gym. That's cool. They can go outside. They can run. But if you want him to or her to jump rope, I'm going to need you to send me that jump rope. You want him to play with the parachute and the scooter, I'm going to need you to send me the parachute and the scooter that you want him to do gym with. Because in this backyard, they got a swing set and a trampoline. And now and again, they might got something extra. But in this backyard, they got a trampoline and a swing set. Okay? That's what they got. That's going to be gym and recess. And the other outdoor time that they might have, because I might just get frustrated and say going outside. They might have 4 or 5 recesses, but that's okay. Okay? Nextly, I'm gonna need a check. Yeah, I said I'm gonna need a check. Cause they home and they using my Wi-Fi and they using my lights and all of that stuff. I gotta run it up. So I'm gonna need you to cut me a check. Preferably at the beginning of every month. Because I pay my bills on time. So I'm going to need that at the same time every month. That's what we going to need. Okay? Also, because I'm going to be pulling out my hair and I'm going to be stressed to the max. Because I don't teach on a regular. So I'm going to need a bottle every day when I get off. So I'm going to need y'all to supply that. Okay? And for my parents who may not drink, I'm going to need you to take care of them too. Okay? Make sure you handle that. Let me see if there's anything else I need on my list. Because y'all always asking for some unnecessary stuff. And so now I'm doing a favor and I'm sending y'all a public service announcement. Y'all got a couple of weeks before school come to get it together. Supply your stuff. Make sure everything is on point. And get it here. Because I'm going to need it. Okay? Also, order unnecessary stuff that I'm asking you for. Don't expect it back at the end of the year. Because somehow, at the end of the year, you always send home a bunch of artwork and stuff that they did all year round. But y'all ain't sent home not one pencil, not one marker, not one folder, not one notebook, not none of that. I ain't getting none of that, so you ain't getting none of that. Oh, one more thing about this teaching stuff. You want me to teach, that's fine. But I'm going to need you to send me a manual, a rubric, a map, some guidance, okay? Because some of this stuff, I've been out of school for a very long time. So if you want me to teach it the right way, I'm going to need to have that, okay? I'm going to need you to send me all of that. Or otherwise, they're going to learn the way I know. And it may not be the right way, but it's going to be a way that's going to give them the right answer, okay? So I'm going to need, like I said, grading book, manuals, answer keys. Those things are beneficial, okay? I'm going to need all of that. If you sending test home, I'm going to need the answer key to the test. Not at the same time of the test, because I know y'all might think that I'm going to let my child cheat just so they can get an A. So you can send me the answers after the test so I can check it. Okay? But I'm going to need all of that. Okay? Because we ain't winging it this year. Not like we did last March. That ain't what we doing. We going to have some structure around here. So this is just a little public service announcement. I just wanted to let y'all know, touch on the little things that we might need. Y'all go ahead and huddle up, do what you got to do with that. Get back to me. Make sure, again, August the 29th, I'm going to need to have everything home so I can make sure we got everything squared away in case I got to call y'all up and tell you forgot something or I need a little extra. You know, I'm going to let y'all know. And this is just the beginning of the year school supply list. I'm going to be hitting y'all again, you know, every other month for some extra, you know, cleaning supplies and things like that, because y'all do it to me every school year. And every school year I supply, but I don't never get nothing back. So this year y'all gonna supply, and I ain't sending nothing back. Bye-bye. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't already done so, please make sure you click the like button, share, and subscribe. And until our next video, until our next vlog, we'll see you later. We out.